Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you love the content and you're not yet subscribed, do me a favor by subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and make sure you stick a like on the video. Guys, stop being stingy with those likes. Make sure you stick a like on the video for the algorithm, very important, and make sure you check your notification. Make sure your notification bells are turned on. So let's get straight to the point. Now, we know Arsenal are keen to actually strengthen the squad in the new year, in the winter transfer window. We've hearing rumors of Danilo, Tillemans, we had a few rumors, nothing substantial, but we know Arsenal are keen. Now it's been narrowed to Arsenal is going to bring in a wide forward, a goal scoring wide forward, and a midfielder that can do what Partey does. Those are two things most of the reports out there have been emphasizing on. So we know that in the squad we don't have a similar type for type like Partey, so we know Arsenal are keen to bring a player that can do what Partey does in case Partey is injured, or to give Partey a rest. And we know we need extra firepower. We know how Saka they need to play a lot of matches, so we need to give him a rest here and there. We know we need an extra attacker. Nketiah is a good player, but he's not at that level at the moment. I know a lot of us are criticizing excessively because we wanted to do more, and I understand that. I don't think Nketiah is a bad player, but at the moment he's not showing signs that he is a trustworthy alternative for Jesus. We know Jesus is injured at the moment. I am not fidgeting. I'm not overly concerned like most of you are concerned, because I think we have Martinelli who can do a good job there. So and I know Nketiah can do a decent job for a few matches, but I think I will trust Martinelli in that position. So unlike the Jesus position, for me the most important position we need to fill is the midfielder, the Partey. I'm sure some of you will disagree. What do you guys think? Which position is more, or be the right word, is more precarious to leave on field? The Partey position or the Jesus position? For me, it's the Partey. We don't have any player in the squad that can do what Partey does. Now, you can argue, say, for Jesus, but we have a player that can do similar things as Jesus, not as proficient as Jesus, but they can come close. So for me, the Partey position, which is the DM, we do not have any player. We see the drop in quality when Partey is not playing. It affects the chemistry, the fluidity of the team. So for Jesus, I understand he's a key cog in the front line, but I think Martinelli can do a decent job. Smith Rowe is coming back, and I'm sure we're going to add a goal scoring wide forward in the winter. So for me, the Partey position is the most important. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comment section which position is more critical to be filled quickly: the DM position, the Partey position, or Jesus number 9 position. For me, like I said, I think the Partey position is more important, because whenever we leave Partey or is missing, we can see the gap in quality. Unlike Jesus, there's a gap in quality, but we have players that can play there, but it's not as much or not as gaping as when Partey doesn't play. So regarding the winter acquisition or recruitment we're going to do in January, there's been a bit of news here and there that is actually giving me that confidence that Arsenal are going to actually go into the market in winter and supplement the team with quality players that can come into the team and actually walk straight to the first 11. We're not just going to buy some average bench fillers or squad fillers. Arsenal are aiming to buy players of top quality that can actually walk straight to the team and the quality doesn't drop. So that actually cast a doubt into the rumor about Danilo. So if Arsenal are going to buy a quality DM that can actually compete with Partey, or if Partey is having a rest, can play, I highly doubt that it will be Danilo. I'm not saying Danilo is a good player to buy. We know he's young. It will take time to acclimatize to England, also to acclimatize to the English Premiership and every other thing. So I don't think Danilo is a bad player, but we don't know how he's going to react coming from Brazil. So I will understand if Arsenal decide to go for a European-based player, a more experienced player that can actually do a job. It doesn't have to be excessively young or overly old. So we know Edu and Arteta have a way of doing their things. Let's see the rabbit they want to pull out of the hat this time. Regarding the white four, there's been a lot of speculation of Modric, Ferran Torres from Barcelona, behind of Sane. We don't know who Arsenal is going to get. We know for the past 2 seasons, Edu and Arteta have a way of getting players, good quality players that we don't expect. So I'm trusting them on this. But according to Emil Lawrence, let me read some of the things he has said regarding the Arsenal January transfer window. A white forward that's capable of a white forward that's capable of a ready impact on goal scoring and goal making alongside a midfielder who can anchor the team to complement the very specific quality of Thomas Partey is on the list. I love that. I love that. So that was actually corroborated by the Athletic. Arsenal had firm ideas about how, where, and who they want to strengthen with this winter. A wide forward capable of ready impact goal scoring and goal making alongside a midfielder that can anchor the team with the complement quality of Thomas Partey. So both Emil Lawrence and the Athletic are actually reporting the same thing. So it's looking like Arsenal are keen on bringing top quality into the fold. What do you guys think? Do you trust this news? Do you trust Arteta to bring the right and to bring the right quality? Do you think the players will be Danilo or Tielemans? I highly doubt that, because for me, I don't know why Arsenal fans are actually obsessed with Tielemans. I don't think it's top quality. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Scratch. I'm not sorry. I'm saying how it is. I do not think your Tielemans is Arsenal quality. He's not better than Xhaka. Now, he's a good player. He has played. He has done his bit for Leicester. I think he can step up. But for where we want to go to the levels of competing with Man City and actually going to champions and competing with likes of Real Madrid and the big boys in Europe, I think Tielemans is not the right player for us to step to that level. I don't think he's athletic enough. I don't think he's physical enough. I think he gasses out so early and so quickly. So if you look at the midfield, Partey is an engine room. Xhaka, those guys always busting you along. Yes, Xhaka is not the most athletic, but in terms of physicality, in terms of busting the midfield, that is a fighter. What he misses in athleticism, he gives in ball retention, passes, leadership. The only thing I think Tielemans edges Xhaka on is a bit of pay. Both of them are not athletic, but a little bit. I would say Tielemans is quicker than Xhaka, but in terms of an all-round midfielder, I think Xhaka is a better midfielder. You can even see it in World Cup. Tielemans and his Belgian team were very average compared to the Swiss. So for me, we shouldn't be moving backwards. We're moving forward and progressing. I think we deserve a better midfielder than the likes of Tielemans. I understand his English Premiership experience. For me, experience in English Premiership is not everything. I want a well-rounded, experienced midfielder who is better, who is more athletic, who is physical, who has a good passing range, who can actually add goals. I don't want someone that gasses out in the first half or has iffy games here and there. For me, Tielemans doesn't have consistent good games, so I don't think he's the right quality we want to bring into the team. So, guys, let me know your opinion. In the comment section. What do you think about this news about the Arsenal acquisitions and recruitment in January transfer window? What are the names you think Arsenal will bring in that are top quality that can actually give the team the much needed boost to actually compete in Man City and, if possible, win the English Premiership? Like I said, if you love the content and you are not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check the notifications and turn them on if they're not turned on. And make sure you stick a like on the video. And I'll see you guys on the next one.